Hello and welcome to day 9 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks, practicing these separate ways worlds apart. I am doing okay with this piece. The beginning I'm quite comfortable with, but still needs practice. I do plan on practicing it today. If it gets to a point where I don't need to practice it every day, then I can do that just to save time and be able to learn new material, but I'm not there yet. Where I am though, and what I did yesterday, is the playing only part of the introduction, not playing the whole thing, just because it does repeat. That was an interest to save time. The second part I'm working on is technically it's the third, but feeling that it's gone. Those 4 measures or so, getting much better at it. Still not 100% accurate, and it's end of measure 3 and into 4 is having a hard time with. Playing just that by itself is okay, but playing it from the first measure of that part, so measures 1, 2, 3, 4 is an issue. What I realized around the minute towards the end, but I didn't actually do, but I said that I made the note to do today is instead of practicing, maybe whatever, probably not. I was gonna say maybe I'll try to play the whole thing right into that from the beginning, but probably not going to just to save time. But I do want to try it from the beginning. I can try it. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, but what I want to say is rather than practicing measures 1, 2, 3, 4, I want to try measure like 2, 3, 4, and then work my way backwards to make sure I'm able to do it that way, or like the whole of measure 3, rather than just like the 4 and of measure 3, the whole 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 kind of thing. So let's see how that goes. Hi, Dad. Thank you for joining. Quotation of the day: Worry often gives a small thing a big shadow. Um, it's the way that it's written is a little tricky. Worry and often is on the same line, so it seems like worry often, like frequent worrying. No, worry often gives a small thing a big shadow. Um, I was just talking about this, um, not on the stream, but a lot of emotions are pure natural things which we shouldn't feel about. People talk about a sadness, anger being these bad. How happy is a good emotion, and sadness and anger are bad emotions, and it's not. Those aren't intrinsically good or bad. It's what you do with them. Often, most people when they get happy, that's not even true. I was gonna say most people when they get happy do good things, but that's not always true. Some people are selfish and do nothing. Some people you can imagine a person who actually who does bad things, who would get motivated from happiness, would have the energy to go ahead and do bad things. And so in that case, that's not a good emotion. Whereas if someone's anger motivates that person to be moved to action, then that's a good thing. To be able to actually react, to have that passion, as opposed to be complacent, to get angry and to do things, positive things. So having said that sadness, anger, etc., are not negative emotions intrinsically. Um, it becomes an issue is I'm sad, now I'm mad that I'm sad, and I'm sad that I'm mad, and then it starts snowballing. Um, but same thing about worrying. It's like if I'm sad, now I'm worrying that I'm sad, now I'm worrying that I'm not going to get better. So that that's what makes the snowball even bigger. And it's when we're moved to action from sadness or anger, that's when it's good. When we worry and ruminate, that's when. Sorry, it doesn't make the worry. It doesn't make the being moved to action doesn't make the anger good or sadness good or bad. It makes it's our reaction that's good or bad. When we ruminate, that reaction, the rumination, the worry, that's bad, and that makes a small thing have a big shadow. Okay. Let us play. Let's start from the beginning, and then when I get to that second, after the first time around, just probably after the I'm just playing it for not as practice for myself, but just to later on talking about that part. Probably stop over there and then move on to the part feeling that's gone. All right, let's roll up my sleeve. I don't know if it actually distracts me or if it's just an excuse, But sometimes I'll say that when I'm playing, and just the sleeve like hitting my arm or whatever is just kind of annoying. So too late to roll the sleeves up. Okay. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna pull the song up. I didn't do that yet. Here we go. And change the speed to 90%. Do 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 do. Okay. Wrong. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start the timer, practice very quickly, and then try playing it, and then move on to the third part. Okay. So. Let's go. One and two. Good. All right, let's move on to this part now. So it's 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 2 and 3 and where is it? Here we go. 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. Alright, so this part is measure 3, so it's the ending, so it's 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4, 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4. Four and where is this? 3 and 4, 4 and 4 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 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 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. 3. It's the A on the bottom. This is the S. That's it. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Good. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Which chord is this? 1 4 and 1 and 2 again. 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Let's have 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Alright, pretty good. Getting much better. Wasn't sure if I expected to have it done by the end of the day, to have it fully learned, but what I did, I mentioned in the beginning, I was just working backwards. So like the very end, the last, the ending of measure 3 into 4 I was able to do. Then I did the beginning of measure 3 into 4. Then I did measure 2 into 4. Then the last part I was doing was 1, 2, 3, 4, which needed more work. So that's fine. But I'm making good progress. So I'm glad about that. I guess tomorrow I'm gonna keep doing the same thing, and then I'm not sure. It looks like it. Look ahead a bit. Just now, it looks like it repeats for the most part those first 3 measures at least. So I should be able to get through a bunch more of it. And then there's the chorus. I guess you call it the chorus. The some is it someday? Yeah, there's a symbol there, so I guess it's a chorus of some form. But yeah, that part over there. So I'm glad about the progress I'm making. Hope to continue it, and hope to see you tomorrow. Hopefully around regular time, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. A reminder that there is a link in the description section with a list of songs for which you can make requests. Wishing you all a great day, and as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.